Well, in most places around the world, the men are the leaders and the women are doing the work, from raising children to feeding the community. Our next guest saw that firsthand and decided to bring change by educating and empowering women 20 years ago. Today, SowHope is still one of the only multinational organizations solely dedicated to the holistic care of women. Welcome to Mary Daly Brown. She is the SowHope president and CEO with 2 decades of impactful work behind her. Thank you so much for being here and for all you do.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about your history and what led you to this journey.
All right. Oh, well, basically about 24 years ago, I was traveling around the developing world, and I saw the plight of impoverished women, and it was stark. And after a couple years, I came home and told my husband I really feel like I would like to dedicate myself to helping that group of people. There really didn't seem to be anybody helping them.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of organizations helping kids, but not a lot of help for women. So I tried to find a job working at one, couldn't find it, and we ended up with a bunch of help of friends. We started SowHope 20 years ago.
Oh, amazing. So let's talk about what that help looks like to these women and where you're working.
Well, our mission is to inspire women around the world by promoting wellness, education, and economic opportunities. And so we do things like women's health care, very unusual things that we've never heard of here, are needed in the developing world. We do things like vocational training, literacy classes. A lot of the women are illiterate. Right. And then we do a lot of microfinance projects and small business training.
Yeah, and the cool part of what you do is you kind of give this to them to implement, right? You kind of give the training and then you let them work how they see fit, correct?
We go find people who are already helping women,
and
we come alongside them and we ask them what their dreams are, what they would do if they had more resources. They tell us what they would do. We make that into a project, and then they do the project. They come up with the ideas, they do all the work, and we provide the resources. It's a true partnership. We can't do what they do. They don't have the resources that we have, and so together we can actually help women, and it's been wildly successful.
Absolutely.
More than I ever imagined.
Pretty great stuff. So let's talk about celebrating 20 years and your lofty goals now for 2026.
Well, we have a great goal: 20 years, 20,000 women, $750,000 this year. That's our goal. So we are celebrating next week on International Women's Day, which we always celebrate in Grand Rapids. We have produced an 86-minute documentary about the work we do, and we feel that this model is more helpful, more successful, gives more dignity to the people there, and so we made a documentary to try to show people how to do that better, how to do charity better. So it's called Charity Redefined.
Okay. And so this is open to anyone who wants to come?
Well, it's a private showing.
Okay.
Because we're still, it's still in progress. It's not, it's done, but it's not done. So this is kind of a test group, a private showing.
Okay.
But you can get tickets on our website.
Okay.
You got to get them quick because the seats are going.
Okay.
And it's next Sunday at 5:30. I mean, this Sunday at 5:30.
Yeah.
So get your tickets at SowHope.org.
Okay.
ASAP. You get free popcorn too.
Oh, free popcorn. It's a $10 ticket. So, you know, helping support what you do and yeah. So other ways the community can help you reach these goals, what can we do to?
Well, of course, we're always looking for funding to fund the projects. We also need volunteers for just our practical things, doing mailings, things like that. At our events, we have events all through the year, so we need volunteers for that. And so you can volunteer, or you can donate to our organization. That's what we really need.
Okay, perfect.
We even take some people on trips if they want to go, if they're brave enough. It's not the kind of trip most people want to go on, but you can go if you want.
I was like, for those who have that calling, it's probably a life-changing experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, Mary, thank you so much.
And you can see what it's like in this documentary.
Okay. All right. So there you go. You can grab your tickets to that March 8th screening. Go to SowHope.org. Tickets are $10. That screening coming up March 8th at Celebration Cinema North. But also just head to the website, learn more about this organization, and reach out to help.